Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm really excited because I think the first trimester is like the hardest part of pregnancy. Well, I don't know, I'm barely in the second trimester, so don't quote me on that. Let's start off with the most important part of pregnancy, which is having a very good prenatal. Sorry if I'm looking down, my notes are like right there. I don't want to, forget what I have to say because pregnancy brain is a real thing. Yeah, get yourself a good prenatal. That's the first thing. So I made the mistake of not getting myself a good prenatal. When I first found out I was pregnant, I went to GNC and I got myself, I don't know what it was called, but it was their prenatal. And it made my head hurt, it made me shake a lot, it made me just have terrible like sweats. I just did not feel well every time I would take the prenatal, and I was supposed to take the vitamin 3 times a day, and I was only taking it once, and every time I took it I would just feel like super weird. So I talked to my brother, who knows a lot about health, and yeah, he knows a lot, let's just put it like that. So he told me that when he used to work at Vitamin World, all the mamas, all the pregnant girls used to come in, and they were always looking for this right here, the Garden of Life prenatal. This right here is kind of expensive, but I promise you, it's the best prenatal out there. It really is. It's made of pure vegetables and fruits and stuff like that. So it's called Garden of Life Vitamin Code Raw Prenatal. I will be sure to link it down below. But this is what I've been taking 3 times a day. And I got myself the big bottle. So yes, it was even more expensive. But I'd rather spend money on something that is not going to make me feel bad and is going to be nutritious for my baby. Now the second thing is something that most women deal with during their first trimester is nausea and vomiting. For myself, I didn't really deal with any vomiting, but I would get nauseous. So a couple things that I did to combat the nausea was cutting up cucumbers in the morning, and then putting lemon and salt. Every time I would eat cucumbers with lemon and salt, it would just calm my nausea, and I just felt a lot better, and I felt like I could actually eat something. So I would also drink a lot of water in the morning, which was very necessary. But more than anything, I would just try to minimize the portions of food that I was eating throughout the day. Meaning I would eat simple foods throughout the day. So for example, breakfast would look like having Greek yogurt and berries and granola. But sometimes even that might have felt like much, so it would be a smoothie or things that were really simple that I could just chug. Ginger ale is actually so helpful. Drinking that may not be so healthy, but it's helpful. So if you don't feel well, get some ginger ale. So tasty, especially when it's so cold. This is my third point. When you're pregnant, it's so annoying to be uncomfortable. It is one of the most annoying things. Being uncomfortable is obviously uncomfortable. So get yourself tights, get yourself big t-shirts, get yourself bralettes, because your boobs are going to be very sore, especially in the first trimester. For myself, I was very sore. So bralettes, throw away, no, I'm just kidding, don't throw away your bras, but put them aside for a time when you're gonna need them again. Same thing with your pants. I am the thin girl, and my pants didn't fit me anymore like at around 8 weeks. I just started popping, like I had my little bump, and I used to love wearing really tight skinny jeans, and sadly they didn't fit anymore. But again, get yourself tights. I love to get myself tights from Forever 21. They have a bunch of colors, and they're actually good. They're a good material. They're not like too hot, or they're not like flimsy. I like my tights from there. So if you guys are like, oh, where can I get tights, just go to Forever 21. They're like $5 each. So yeah, that's what I'm living off of, literally. Like, if you guys see I'm wearing tights. Okay. Now, oh, I know, I forgot. When you are like, I don't know at what point I decided that I needed a pregnancy pillow, but I got one, and I'm gonna try to link it down below if I can. Well, my husband got it for me, but basically this pregnancy pillow right here has been a lifesaver. There was a point, I don't know at how many weeks, but there was a point where I really could not lay on my back anymore or on my right side. Like, it was just my left side, that was it. I was like, okay, I can't do this anymore. Laying down on this bed is getting so uncomfortable. And it was weird because I thought our bed was pretty comfortable, but not now that I'm pregnant. I really needed that pregnancy pillow. So if you're already starting to feel uncomfortable and you're not really sleeping well and you're already feeling tired, you need to get yourself a pregnancy pillow. It's very, very important for you, for your baby. You know, if you're gonna get through this first trimester, you need to rest. You need rest, you need naps, you need to take it easy, because this baby is sucking up all your vitamins and all your energy. So you need a lot of rest. So please get yourself a pillow so you can sleep well at night and you can take naps throughout the day, and you will feel a lot better. I slept basically straight through my first trimester. All I did was sleep. I was MIA with the whole world. I'm so sorry if I didn't check up on you on my first trimester. I was literally always asleep. So that's basically what I wanted to talk about. Now, I want to go into the mental side of things. The most important thing, well, one of the most important things that you can do during your first trimester is to stay positive. Stay positive. You're going to experience a lot of fears, or a lot of setbacks, or a lot of questions. My mother, she miscarried with her first baby, and I think that that's something that always stuck with me. So throughout my first trimester, all I could think about was that, and I was really scared. And I say this now because maybe it can help somebody, but I am a faith-driven person, meaning I would pray through it, or I would get through it by just leaning on God and knowing that whatever happens is what's meant to happen. Just know that your mental state has a lot to do with your physical state. So if you can stay as positive as possible, you are doing better than you think you are. And again, you can keep your baby healthy by investing in good products as well. In good products. Drinking a lot of water, you know, keeping yourself just calm and relaxed. I really can't stress this enough. If you're tired, go to sleep. Like, if you have to be isolated for a little while, that's okay. Like, it's alright. There's an app called Fovea Pregnancy, which is what I use to track my baby's growth. And let's see, this is what it looks like. I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Right now my baby is the size of a pomegranate. So they have a community on here where you can talk to people anonymously, and it's really cool, especially if you're feeling lonely throughout your first trimester, whether it's because your significant other's working or whether it's just you're emotional. You can talk to moms on here. It's really helpful, and I recommend you getting an app because, again, you don't want to feel like you're going through this alone. You want to have people that support you and love you. And if you do feel like you're going through this alone and you don't have anybody else, please DM me. You can contact me. You can link up with me. I will link my Instagram down below, and you can DM me through there and we can talk, and whatever it is that you want to talk about, whether you're pregnant or not pregnant, I'm always free to talk. So yeah, if you guys need a friend, I will be happy to be your friend. That is basically it for this video. See you guys very, very soon in my next video. Love you guys, and thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. All right, bye. Peace out.